Hello everyone and welcome back to Yummy Days Kitchen YouTube channel. If you are new to our channel, hello, hi, welcome to the YK family. On our channel we discuss recipes, tips, advice and all things food. So if that's something that you'd like to learn more about, then definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so you get alerted whenever a video of ours goes live. And of course, if you're already a subscriber, hey, hello, how you doing? We've got another recipe video for you. So this recipe is super quick, super easy and super affordable, and I think it's perfect for one of those Friday nights where you want to order takeout, or Saturday nights if you do that, you want to order takeout but you know you're trying to ensure that you don't spend too much money. Well, actually, here's a cheeky way to make it yourself. So this is one of my absolute favorite recipes just because it reminds me a lot about university. So you know, in uni you're trying to save as much cost as possible, but you're also trying to live your very best life, you know. So this was one of the ways I was able to have my cake and eat it, or eat my cake and have it. I'm not entirely sure how you say it, but you get the gist. And it's also perfect for any kind of dinner ideas, and especially if you've got any kids, they will absolutely love this because then they can make it themselves as well. So I call this my pizza in 10 recipe, which basically means that you're able to make a pizza in 10 minutes. So I will show you exactly what you're gonna need and how to make it. So I'm just going to work you through quickly the ingredients we're going to be using. So we definitely need cheese. You can decide what type of cheese you prefer on your pizza. I really like mozzarella. I bought this for 43p in Aldi. And then I've got mature cheese, so I'm going to be using two different types. I bought this for £1.49 also in Aldi. So most of the stuff I bought were in Aldi. And this is the base for my pizza. I'm going to be using barbecue, but you can also use tomato, that's absolutely fine. I bought it for 89p. I'll be adding just a little bit of shallots in here, so I bought a whole bag, which is £1.29, and I've got some bacon as well, which I bought also for £1.49. I'm going to be adding some pepperoni in here, and it was 89p, and all of this is from Aldi. I'm going to be using wholemeal pita bread for my base, and it was 69p. I believe. This is what we're going to be using as the base. I really love it just because it's quite filling, and there's 6 in there, so you can eat as much as you want, and they're very inexpensive too. I'm also going to be adding some chorizo slices, which I've got there. I also bought this for 89p as well from Aldi. So this is all of the ingredients we're going to be using to make my pizza in 10. And you know, it didn't cost up to £10, so this is really good. So let's start. So first things first is I'm going to turn on my oven and preheat it to 180 degrees. Next I'm going to grab my chopping board and I'm going to peel and dice my shallots. So you can dice them however you'd like them. I really like to see my onions and shallots like when I eat my food, so I'm going to dice them not too big but not too small. Of course, once that's done, I'm just going to get my baking tray and I'm going to line that up with some foil paper. You can also use parchment paper, that's absolutely fine, or baking paper, whichever one you have, it's fine. So next I'm going to grab the pita bread and place that on my oven tray. I am only going to be using 2 because that's just all I can eat at a time. Then I'm going to grab a knife and my barbecue sauce, and I'll just take a little bit by bit and spread it evenly on the pita bread. Next, I'm going to be adding my chopped shallots. So I'm just going to break it and spread it around piece by piece on the pita bread. So now it's time to add in the cheese, and just a disclaimer, I really love cheese, so I am going to be very generous right here. It's fresh mozzarella, so I'm going to take a little bit and then I'm just going to sprinkle it all around on top of the pita bread. So obviously, if anyone here is a fellow cheese lover, drop in the comments below, what is your favorite cheese? Tell me, please. And now we are going to add bacon, but of course you can use any other thing that you'd like to add as a topping. I love bacon, so I'm going to be adding some bacon. So I'm only going to use one, and I'm just going to cut it into little bits and pieces and just sprinkle it all around the pita bread. So I'm just going to go in and finish it up with my remaining toppings. That is the chorizo slices. So this particular chorizo slices are quite large, and I always like to cut them in half and just place them on different parts of the pita bread. You can definitely add as much chorizo as you like, or whatever substitute you're using. It's totally up to you. Because I'm going to be adding pepperoni as well, I try not to add too much. So the last topping is my pepperoni, and I'm just going to add a few slices on the places that haven't been filled with meat yet, basically. And this is just me being a bit extra, but I thought I wanted some more shallots on, so I'm just going to put a little bit more on, and I'm going to add a little bit more of the mozzarella cheese too. So don't judge, guys, don't judge. And lastly, just to finish it up, I'm going to add in some cheddar cheese. So I'm just going to take a handful each and sprinkle it on both pita breads. And basically you are done. So let me just show you how it looks from the top. Doesn't that look really lovely? It looks really good. It looks like it's going to be really delicious, and I can't wait. So the next thing essentially is to pop this in the oven. Actually, just before I forget, before I put it in the oven, I always sprinkle just a little bit of mixed herbs. And when that's done, it is ready to pop into the oven. So into the oven it goes, and allow it to cook for the next 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, your pizza in 10 is ready. Look at that, guys. It looks beautiful. I wish you could smell it. It smells absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to cut it up and eat it. So I'm just going to leave it for about 5 minutes to cool because it is quite hot. So it's all cool now, and I've been able to cut it up. I do cut it up into pizza slices. Look at that, guys. Look at how golden it looks. It looks delicious. It looks yummy. It smells amazing, and it was super easy to make. And that's it, guys. Seriously, it is absolutely delicious, and you can, mix and match and use whatever ingredients you want to use. If you're not a meat lover, then 100% you can swap it for veggies. I often use sort of like mixed peppers as well on there. If you like it spicy, that's absolutely fine. But it's really easy, really simple, and like I said, there's so much room for you to mix and match different things that you like on a pizza. So if you like this recipe and you think it's something that you're gonna make soon, then definitely please tag us on all of our social media platforms. We love to see it. And of course, make sure y'all stay safe. Please stay safe, eat well, and I will see y'all in a bit.